Hi everyone, we're going to talk about Mars Uranus conjunction in Gemini for Scorpio rising. So, this conjunction lands in your eighth house, one of the most intense and transformative areas of the chart. This house governs shared finances, debts, investments, inheritances, taxes, as well as intimate relationships, trust, emotional vulnerability, and also deep psychological processes that lead to personal transformation. When Mars and Uranus meet here, expect revelations, breakthrough, and suddenly developments that change the way you view both security and intimacy. The eighth house is rarely concerned with superficial matters. Instead, it brings attention to what lies beneath the surface. Situations that have been hidden, avoided, or left unresolved can suddenly demand attention. While this might feel uncomfortable at first, the purpose of this transit is not to create chaos, but to expose what needs to be understood and addressed. Financial matters are one of the most likely areas of activity. A shared financial arrangement might change unexpectedly. This could involve the partner's income, a mortgage, a loan, a tax matter, or business partnership, as well as inheritances, insurance issues, investments, or jointly held resources. So, information that previously was unavailable might come to light and require rapid reassessments or change of plans. For some Scorpio risings, a conversation about money becomes unavoidable. An issue that have been quietly sitting in the background might finally reach a point where it can no longer be ignored. While these discussions might initially feel challenging, they often bring clarity and help establish more healthier foundation moving forward. So the emotional side of the eighth house can be equally significant. Relationship might enter deeper territory as hidden feelings, fears, desires, or concerns might surface unexpectedly. You or someone close to you might reveal something that changes the dynamic of the relationship. It might be a moment of honesty that could expose vulnerabilities that have been carefully protected for a long time. So, because Mars is involved, emotions might feel intense and immediate. Uranus, however, tends to bring surprises, meaning that revelations can arrive when you least expect them. Something that has been operating beneath the surface might suddenly become impossible to ignore. Um, what is revealed might not always be comfortable, but it is likely to be important. So, the transit can also bring profound psychological insight. You might suddenly recognize a pattern, a fear, some form of attachment, or belief that has been influencing your decisions without your awareness. Breakthrough in therapy, personal development, healing work, or self reflection is quite possible. And the insight might arrive in a flash, changing your understanding of yourself and your circumstances. The eighth house is also associated with endings and rebirth. Something might need to be released in order for growth to happen. Maybe an outdated financial arrangement, it might be an emotional attachment or some form of dependency or power dynamic might reach a turning point, um, which will allow a healthier situation to emerge. At a deeper level, this transit is about truth, and Scorpio rising is naturally skilled at navigating complexity and emotional depth, but even you might discover something that surprises you. What is revealed now is helping you move towards greater authenticity, honesty, and you'll feel more empowered. Potential opportunities for this transit could be financial clarity, emotional healing, um, creating deeper intimacy, or transformative breakthrough that help you move forward with greater confidence and understanding. Potential challenges could be sudden financial changes, uncomfortable conversations, emotional intensity, or a resistance to truths that are asking to be acknowledged. And the lesson for the transit is that what comes to light now is not um, appearing to destabilize your life, it is appearing to make it stronger. Um, the truths revealed around this time might initially feel disruptive, but they are creating a condition for deeper trust, healthier foundations, and also genuine transformation. Sometimes the greatest freedom comes from finally seeing the situation exactly as it is. So, thank you so much for spending time with me, and let me know if this resonates with you.